Welcome back to another video. So after taking a time off to enjoy the snow here in Scotland, we're back to uploading to YouTube. And this is the first war that I've uploaded with OMNI. I recently joined them in season, maybe 10 days ago. And this is war number 4 with them. We've had 2 losses and a win so far. So not the best start to life here, but we did win the last one, so hopefully that's the start of a wee streak until the end of the season and we finish strongly. So going with Falcon, OG Captain America and Void today. OG Captain America is just there for the Fear the Void synergy against Avengers, taking an OG Vision on the Aspect of Evolution mini boss later on, and then taking M.O.D.O.K boss with Falcon. But first up, we've got unduped 6-star Immortal Hulk on the Strike Counter Fury mini boss on the left hand side. Going to be using Falcon, who gets a nice wee boost from the Fear the Void synergy as he gets plus 15% attack as he's an Avenger. But he also gets a plus 7% attack with Captain America and 4% health, so it's basically running an extra wee boost, which is quite nice. So in this fight we do have a guy with suicides, so that's just going to help me, which is always nice to see. I wouldn't play suicides on defense in season, it just helps the attacker, not the defender. You know, the recoil damage alone is pretty nasty for a defender, so it just doesn't really help. So in this fight there's just one big thing I need to remember, and that's have locked on activated when the killing blow is struck. If I do that, then Falcon will bypass Immortal Hulk's nasty, unblockable, unstoppable and all that nonsense that he has, and also a pretty big regen that he could have at the end of the fight, which is just kind of a pain in the butt. Especially with Strike Counter Fury, he does have a couple of passive Furies up, so if he is unblockable and I miss time a dash back, then I could get absolutely wrecked within seconds. But hopefully it doesn't come to it and we have locked on activated. So I've just activated now. I did think I could kill him from here, but he goes super passive. I'm just trying to beat out the SB1. The SB2 is a little bit more annoying, but then the armor node here, it's a pretty beefy armor. It does play a part in gimping my critical hits. They just become non-existent towards the end of the fight, which just makes it a little bit more annoying. So I launched this SB1 really just to stop the Furies building up, and just wait the timer out now for locked on to happen again. I'm going to take quite a beefy amount of damage there from the block. I thought we were baiting out another special, but he's going for a medium and he's in the bin. That's a win for locked on. What a great buff that was. So after that solo, we can now move on to the second fight of the war, which is the OG Vision on the Aspect of Evolution Power Gain mini boss. Now this is why I've got Captain America OG in here for the Fear the Void at the start of the fight against Avengers. Now something happens in this fight multiple times that has me really confused. So I was under the impression, for as long as I played Void, which is when he came out, I got him. I rank 5'd him as soon as 5-star rank 5s were available. And I thought Fear the Void, when that's activated and up, your power gain is in the bin. Now you saw at the start there, synthesis happened. It's going to happen again in a wee second, and he's going to get an SP3. Thankfully I got an invulnerability boost on, because this would have done a lot of damage. You've got the SP3 damage plus the power burn damage. That would have done a fair chunk. So now I need to fight with this corner. I'm super confused. Is it Aspect Evolution? Have I forgotten how Fear the Void works? If you know what's going on here, please drop a wee comment in the comment section below, because clearly I'm missing something and I'm confused as hell about this and I don't know what's going on. Thankfully I have an invulnerability boost on, because if that first SB3 to the face didn't kill me, this second one definitely would have. So it's a solid win for invulnerability boosts. It was for the M.O.D.O.K boss. I'm taking my Falcon, but I'm just glad I put it on. I thought this would be a really short fight and it'd be okay, but it's going a bit longer than I anticipated. The animation from the SB3 definitely adds on time, but we've got Fear the Void plus 1 petrify up, and now there's no synthesis power gain. Is that how Fear the Void works? I'm clearly missing something. I thought it was just two or one Fear the Void, and that was you shutting down power gain and regeneration. But clearly I'm wrong by something. So, but we get here with pretty decent health, thanks to the invulnerability boost, get a solo, and we can now move on to the M.O.D.O.K boss. So now, after that fight there, that horrible fight, we move on to Mr. Potato Head himself, M.O.D.O.K. So the big thing I need to worry about here with Falcon is M.O.D.O.K can still auto block you even with locked on activated. That's because of his flux thing, which passively increases ability accuracy from time to time, so I just need to watch out for that. Now I'm just going to let this video play now. I hope you enjoy seeing M.O.D.O.K getting his giant bubble head slapped about. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a wee like. If you know what happened with Void, let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for future content, and I'll catch you in the next one. All the best.